Hello chess friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Shravan and you are watching Chess with Shravan. And if you want to learn some cool chess tricks, then start now by subscribing to our YouTube channel and hitting the bell icon so that you don't miss any updates. So without wasting any time, let us get started. Hi, I'm Shravan. Today what we are going to learn is about openings. So what is an opening? What is attack? What is defense? Let's know that in the beginning. So we know attack is like going to kill a piece. Sorry for this. An attack is like going to kill a piece. We know that, right? Let me give you an example as well. Then they advance the pawn forward and this is called an attack. We know that. Now let's take another example. Let's play. Let white start with pawn e4, pawn e5, knight f3 and knight c6. So this pawn is being defended. So first the knight was about to attack the pawn, right? So that's called an attack. Now this knight is defending the pawn. So that if the knight attacks, then this knight can capture the knight. So black will have an advantage. So this is called a defense. We know this. So simple, right? But today what we are going to look at is few basic openings. Openings? What is openings? Openings can be a part of gambits as well. What are gambits now? Gambits are few chess strategies. Remember that. That's enough for you guys. We'll learn more about gambits later on and few different gambits. Chess is so diverse in gambits. You know how many gambits are there in chess? 1327 gambits. And gambits have so many traps in them. So much, right? But you just need to know few, at least you, if you are going to be interested to become a chess professional, then you at least need to know 10 gambits to play properly. You just need to understand the logic behind them. It's possible to learn all the 1000, but we'll learn some, and remembering the logic will help you guys. That's it. Super duper. Now let's start. So let me show you few traps. So let me show you the 4-move checkmate first. So let's play e4, e5, then bishop c4, then knight c6, then queen h5, and then knight f6. This is where the mistakes start, because then queen captures this pawn on f7, which is black's weakest pawn, and it's checkmate. The king cannot go anywhere, and the king is continued. The queen is supported by the bishop. Checkmate, right? Now, that's how you checkmate a king in the 4-move checkmate. Now let's go back. How do you prevent this as white? Well, there are so many options you can play. Okay, let me show you again. So you can play pawn to g6. This is the most common reply because this is even being supported. So then we can move our queen back to f3, and now black is not supposed to relax because the next move can be a checkmate. But as you see over here, there are so many different options. Knight to f6 will work, queen to e7 will also work, right? So many defending options. So you don't need to worry now. Now let's just go back and let's see what will happen if they get their queen into attack in the beginning. And as usual, players think, oh, we defend the 4-move checkmate by playing pawn to g6. Defend this as well the same way. But unfortunately, they'll have to lose their rook. No matter with what piece they block, their rook is gone. So let's go back. So it's not necessary for you to defend the 4-move checkmate now itself. You can just protect this pawn first and then later defend the 4-move checkmate, right? So they play knight to c6, and we play bishop to c4, and now you can play pawn to d6, and it's same as before. So that's about this. Now let us learn a very good defending game in chess. So knight to f6, knight to f3, knight to f6, knight to c3, knight to c6, pawn e3, pawn e6, pawn d3, pawn d6, bishop e2, bishop e7, bishop d2, bishop d7, which is castling, and black also castles. So see, your king is defended, but many players don't play this, and I won't recommend this for you guys to also play. I'm just teaching you this because many beginners play this, and it's easy for you to trap them as well in this. You can easily break this, and when you break this, their safety is gone. So I would not recommend this for you guys. Okay, so we have learned about so many types of checkmate. What all we have learned? To recap, we learned so much in this video, right? From now on, we'll be learning a bit extra. Let's recap what we learned about the 4-move checkmate, the checkmate with the queen and the bishop, as I showed you as a power both together, is called a 4-move checkmate because you checkmate the king in 4 moves. Simple, right? And what we learned after that does not have a name, but is a variation in 4-move checkmate. I taught you what will happen if they play g6 in the beginning to push your queen away. So, and then later we learned about the defense. Now we are going to learn about 3 and 2 move checkmate. What? Can a king be checkmated in 3 moves? Yes, let me show you. So let white start with e4 and then black plays d4, f4, f5, and then we just play some random move. It can be a developing move as well. And we play. But what move you are not supposed to play is block this queen's diagonal, okay? So we play knight c3 and they play pawn g5. And what do we play? We play queen h5 and it's straightforward checkmate in 3 moves. This can be easily prevented. Why do you even need to play f5 or g5? Not required, right? Is it required for playing f5 and g5? Not at all. So good. 3-move checkmate can be made by black as well. It's not so difficult. It's just the vice versa. So let's see 2-move checkmate. So this white plays f4, then we play e5, and then they play g4, and then we play to h4, and that's checkmate. 2-move checkmate, right? Good, but you can use it very rarely. Out of 1 out of 100 or 1000 games, even can be more than that. So 2-move checkmate is only possible for black. Remembering that is very important. So now I've taught you so many openings. Let me teach you a very common opening played in the intermediate level as well. So many intermediate level players play like this: e4, e5, knight f3, knight c6, and then bishop c4. This is called the Italian game. Okay? So but if bishop moves to b5, then it's called the Ruy Lopez game. So I'll teach you guys about this later. Just remember whatever I taught you before. The 4-move checkmate, the variation in that, the defense is not needed for you guys. 3-move checkmate and 2-move checkmate. That's enough. Hope you guys like this video, and if you want to see more of me videos like this, then please like this video and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Wait till my next video. Till then, practice these things and bye bye.